Fiddlick, and welcome back to another episode of Rise of Industry 2. We got our copper wire production up and running, and now it's time to do silver and possibly silicone. So silver is here. If we go to this and we go to our microchip resource, that's not the one we're doing the circuit boards first. So we need silver. And we need silicone as well. So silicone is made from soda and a bit of carbon coke and a bit of sand. Okay, that's not a small thing. Now, silver. What was the deal with silver, right? So, yeah, go to that. Silver takes a bit of carbon coke, a bit of soda, and a bit of silver ore. Alright, so we're going to have to make chemicals. Now, there are places to make chemicals. I'm looking for a free spot. This would be ideal, except from these stupid things are in the way. And I think there might be... Yeah, there's potash up here that's kind of difficult to get. And we're going to need the potash mine as well. Alright, and the nuclear ore is here. This could be a good area in this section. Just next to where the silver ore is. There's sand over here as well. Yeah, okay, so I want to create a branch that goes along there. That's going to be fine. There's my waste facility, which comes out to about there anyway. And there's plenty of room to add other stuff later. Right, so they are building that. Do we want to get the silver ore up and running? No, I think we should do the potash and chemicals first, because those are the sort of most complex. Now, when it comes to roads, I think I'll build a road out there-ish. That'll be fine. Do you actually have, or can you mine for potash? Potash extraction, it's only 500. That's fine. Let's go for that. Let's build the potash mine. Where is the potash mine? It's in mining, you idiot. Right, so the potash is right in the sort of center there, but I don't think strip mining is potentially going to be even possible here. Oh, you can't strip mine this stuff, that's right. Right, that huge block is in the way. So this node here, we can't get. But we could possibly get a few other nodes. Yeah, I'm going to start with this one, right? So I can get that one easily enough. Build it. Yeah, you can't strip mine potash, and that sucks. Kinda. If I'm honest, right, 1, 2, 3, that's going to go right to the end of there. And I'm going to get the power on that side. So, grab that there. That's going to go in there. That's fine. Grab the water in this side. That's also fine. That's all good. That's all good. Okay, now you just need to connect it across. Connect it across, and that should be good. Now, storage facilities are probably going to go up this way. We'll have to wait and see, actually. Now, I do have the money to keep building these. Yeah, so I want one there. Okay, build two. Build two for the moment. There might be other potash on the map. We have no idea. We just don't know. Okay, as far as facilities go, yeah, see, that's problematic. I can't get a road in there because this thing is in the way. So we are going to have to go sort of out that way. And then we're going to have to build the storages for them. Right, so have that go there. You know what? I want the other one to face it. Actually, go from there to there. I just want to delete that bit. There we go. Right, so they are kind of in. So one will be potash. Okay, the other one will be solid byproducts, and then we're going to have to get chemicals in somewhere. Yeah, probably out here looks to be a good place. There doesn't seem to be anything in this area. And we've got the road there, so I'll have the... that's there, but it's okay. Oh, I don't want to convert that to a dumping site. Hello? Are you in the dump? Oh no, I just need to buy this. Alright, purchase that lot. I was wondering what the hell was going on there. Yeah, I don't know if I want to expand the dump later. There's obviously not going to be any agricultural goods, and these are filling up kind of slowly, so it's fine. I'll probably just have to sell chemicals as well. There won't really be any use for them on this map. Right, get a bit of land expansion in there, push pause. Yeah, you're kind of eating into the dump ground there, but it's okay, it's fine. Right, these are problematic and we can't do anything with them. It's okay, it is what it is. Build me a new facility. Chemical production. Build that in there. Just get that. Yeah, it's technically in the dump, so it won't allow us to build over that side. Or is it? I'll build it one over. Okay. Build that there. It's fine. I kind of want to utilize all my space, so I didn't want that to be an issue. Now when it comes to power, I'll just run it along this side, so we'll grab a bit of power and water. Run it, oh god. Yeah, for some reason, sometimes they don't like... They have to connect from sort of the... because that's in the way. Well, thank God you've got this extra space here. To get around that. Oh, well, that worked out okay in the end. And then run that down there. Excellent. Okay, okay. It's all good. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that needs to go across there like so. That needs to go up there and across to there. We then just need to throw this in here. That should connect up. It might not. No, I need to build that actual connection across. The pipe will though. Yeah, the pipe does. It just automatically snaps to the nearest wire or cable or whatever it is. Right, so this is going to be awkward with this crap in the way, to say the least. Okay, so I want storage for chemicals. It's going to go in here the way it sort of always does. Or is it going to go in there? Yeah, it's going to go in there. And then the actual chemical factories themselves are going to go in there. So we need storage for carbon. Yeah, that is right in the way there. That bloody rock. Okay, that's going to go there. I will need storage for soda. It's probably going to have to go at this side. You know what? Have them go over here. Get rid of that. Right now I am net above. Where do you... Right, you go to there. Now I will build out this facility. You can't build out this facility because you spent a ton of money. That's fine. Get it done. Get it done. Ah, you've built 2 facilities. That's why. You're set up and you are set up. I mean, I guess I could halt production on this one. Pause the construction on that one. Just do this one for the moment. Hit the greens. Sure, why the hell not? Right, so you are going to be carbon coke. Yep, you are going to be the potash. No, you won't. You'll be the soda. Alright, that's looking all good. An accident in the mines. Shut it down. This guy is so problematic. It is unreal how much of a nuisance that guy is. He's literally shut down this mine. No, it isn't that one. It's just because there's no storage. Which one did you shut down? Bauxite? Yeah, you did. You closed down my bauxite. You're lucky I've got 292 sitting in bloody storage. You absolute cretin of a man. Right, what the hell's this? Contract problem. The deal's a deal! Wait, what? For medium metal foils? I will pay that, but I don't understand why there are no more metal foils. Bauxite is only 8 tons. Bauxite only needs to be 8 tons. Wait, what the hell is going on? There's 96 foils sitting here. Metal foils, 12 to HQ. Do 16 to HQ. Well, that's weird. That should not have been a thing. That should have been totally fine. Don't know what happened there. Yeah, only 66 pallets. It's like the truck stopped or something. I don't know why. Maybe a bug. We'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, 114. That was like the weirdest thing, man. I mean, that's all good. Nothing in storage there. Plenty of aluminium. Greener pastures. No, this guy is always trying to leave, man. Stop trying to leave. You're the main guy that's figuring out my housing for me. I just want to make sure this is all good. It should be all good. I don't know what happened there, but it seems to have fixed itself. Okay, so the chemical plant is ready. We're getting a bit of... You do 6 of potash a day. What we need to do is go to this mining facility that we're in, at the chemical plant, and we need to expand it. Expand that, please. Lots and lots of wasted space, but there isn't really much we can do about that for the moment. No, that needs to go out 1. Yeah, okay. So as soon as you can... Where can you go out 1? Not there. You can go out 1 there. Kind of a weird area, but it's the only way we can get this to work. I should have picked a better place to build. We can still get a ton of chemical facilities in here. We're probably not going to need that much. Right, potash, confirm it. Okay, okay. I've still got a bit of money left. Build the actual facilities first. So you're going to need one of them. You are going to need one of them. You are going to need possibly one of them later. And you're definitely going to need one of these. In you go. Alright. Now when it comes to carbon coke, I'll probably have to create a little bit more carbon coke, if I'm perfectly honest. Which is fine, we've got this entire space over here. I can't quite build it yet, but it should be okay. We've got 122 in storage. Personal favor. Oh, god damn you. 800. They just constantly want things all the time. It's insane. Right, have you fixed yourself? I think you have. Yeah, there's like 47 tons of carbon coke in there. What I'm going to do is resource carbon coke to HQ. I'm going to bump it up to 4, right? So that's 4 going there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 there. Right, what I'm going to do is back up to the top. NG. Carbon coke facility. 1, 2. Gonna build 3. Seems excessive. It probably is. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the carbon coke ladies thing, and I'm gonna say take 25 tons. Sign the contract. Okay. That gets us a little bit more money. It clears out some extra out of there. They'll get built. And then I need to see what we need for actual chemicals. Right, chemical facility is there. So it is carbon coke 2 and potash 4. So build that. Let's set up a route. Add a delivery of carbon coke. From there to there. Okay. Okay, we're using up all the slots over here, but it's fine. We can add in more. It's not a problem. You need to go to this facility or it won't work. Yeah, because we're just using a small... There we go. We'll get a bigger one in. Build that. Now this is probably going to start being starved for power. No, it sort of looks okay. That's fine. I could probably delete one of these smaller ones now that we've got the bigger ones in. We're running out of housing. That's not a surprise. That does not surprise me in the least. The game is saving. Union contract. God damn. Increase worker pay. No. Want to decrease worker pay. Executive assistance, yeah, she always tries to do that, but there's nothing she can really do, unfortunately. It's fine, though. There you go, a crap ton of money just come in there. Funding offer. Yeah, that's the electricity one. We're getting lots of funding offers, which is weird, but I'm still on, like, the first contract, and there's nothing I can do. What was I just about to look at? Yeah, this. Can I get a large house? It's 71,000. No. Upgrade from large house is 47. I'll do that. And stop beating around the bush and get some houses and stuff in. Right, so the carbon coke is looking good. I want to take a quick look at resources though. Natural gas is down to 40, so we're going to have to build another pump fairly soon. Spend some cash and acquire the sand excavation technology thing. 15,000. No, I don't think I'll do that. I do need sand excavation, but I have the research points, so it's cheaper just to go with that. But thanks for reminding me and bringing it to my attention. Alright, hold on. Okay, right, so I want add a delivery of carbon coke. I think this stuff is heavy, right? Yeah, it is. 4 trucks needed just to do 3. Alright, how much potash do you need? 4 tons. This also outputs a bit of natural gas. Well, that's awesome. So if I take natural gas and pipe it round this way into here. In fact, there's no need to do that because you have space. Where would you pipe natural gas in at? Like probably down this way. And then round this side. Yeah, and then take it down there. Okay, I've got a plan. Ah, that sucks. Well, we could get one in there. Or we could possibly do 2 of these. Yeah, okay, do 2. There you go. And we'll store natural gas. We'll add it to the grid. I might not have enough money to do this. This might be stupid. Nah, you've got enough. I probably should have waited, but it's fine. Store natural gas, please. Okay, and now I need 4 from here. I'm just going to take 6. This is set up, right? Yeah, potash. Add a new delivery of potash. Why can you not take it? Ah, because you never actually built the thing for the trucks to take it. You imbecile. And now you're out of money. Truly an imbecile. Right, somebody pay me something for something. Please. Okay, somebody did pay me something, but it wasn't a lot. Probably the carbon coke delivery. I am wondering if I'm letting the money get so low down that trucks won't do their delivery if they don't get paid. Yeah, that's actually gone up, weirdly. I don't know if this is going up or down. It looks to be holding steady. Right, now I can go to my potash mine and actually build this crap. Yeah, give me the extended. You're going to go from this side. I want 1 at the moment, but I'll get another one later if we need it. It won't go that way, but you will go this way. Well, whatever. Okay. I stand corrected. Just go there. It says it's connected, I'll believe it. Okay, now can I get my delivery up of potash? Yep. From there to there. Okay. Do 6, yeah, 10 trucks just to move 6 tons. And that makes us 3 drums and 2 barrels of chemicals. Squash the competition. Why the hell not? Woofed. Okay. Okay. Now I can do my silver mine. And my silver refining. Now that this is up and running. And I'll just let it collect chemicals and stuff in the background. Right, that was mining. Yeah, so it looks to all be in the center there. And it's going to be fine. Yeah, you've got room for all the rest of the stuff. Build that in there. Right. Can't strip mine this stuff either. So again, we're going to have to be careful. Right, one can go there though for the moment. That gets me my space of 3. Storages are probably going to have to go along the back here. Yeah, there's a bit of silver there. So that's where we'll be. This is where our limit will be. Yeah, we can get them along the back. So I will let them build that for the moment. I will get the power, etc. in at this side. And then take it alongside there. Right, so that is coming down there. 2 there. Going alongside that. Same goes for power. Right, that'll be that connected. Spin you round. Yeah, that goes in there. Spin you round. That goes in there. See about getting a couple of storages in. One will be silver ores. One will be solid waste byproducts. And I should still be able to get my main if I spin it round. Yeah, that'll still go in there. Should we need it later? Build the road out, because you'll need it. That will be a thing that you shall need. I'm out of money again, god damn it. Come on. 2 quid! 2 whole quid. I mean, I don't need chemicals for anything at the moment, right? So I could probably sell them. What do you make in byproducts? Liquids. Yeah, okay. Back to the chemical plant. You're going to be liquid byproducts. Thank you. And then we'll set up our routes. Add a delivery of liquid byproducts to there. Okay. Due to... Thank you. Right, let that run. That's getting built. They'll get rid of the liquid byproducts in here. It'll just be stored in there. I can get a satellite dish thing in there, should I need it. Right, now I need to actually build a facility where I can make... Now, I don't want to build anywhere around here. Nowhere around there. Now the sand is going there. Chemicals are up there. There's a big mound there. There's stuff in there. I'm going to have to start buying properties out this way. Yeah, because chemicals are going to go down this way if they should need to. So is there a bit of silver? I've got my first silver ore. Perfect. Yeah, I need a... what I need is a terraforming tool. Right, hold on. Buy that. This is telling me that there is something close to this. Yeah, so there's nothing in there. The sand is in there. A change of plans. Spend 20 influence. No, you want to buy metal foils from us. Okay, so there's nothing in here. So I'm thinking about having the smelting facility basically go right next door to this. I mean, this is pretty much unbuildable territory right here. Yeah, it almost connects up to there. Yeah, we can have it go out this way. Okay, so I believe it's still metallurgy. Like, if I was to go to the wire foil facility... Foil. Yeah. Aluminium. No, it isn't. Cans. Okay, okay. Hold left fort. Resources. Silver. Silver refinery. NA. Acquire 2,400 silver refining. Jesus, that's a lot. Okay. So I think it said it was in a resource processing complex. Yeah, right, the sand is going to go over that way. Okay. Build it. Build it and they shall come. There you go, silver refining. I might do silicone and silver both in here. Okay, that's a large building. I didn't realize it was going to be so ginormous. That's fine though. I want that to go there. I want this to go here. Yeah, go on the other side of this road. Right, that's now a thing, which is nice. Right, so you're gonna need... We're going to need a lot of storages for this, because we have to store silver, silicon later, carbon coke, sand, all that good stuff, soda. Right, so right now, it is silver, soda and carbon coke. This one is carbon coke, sand and soda. So we will only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 storage facilities. Only, he says, only. Start with the first one. Up you go up the back there. Out you go to that side. So this one will be silver ores. Perfect. This one will be carbon coke. Perfect. So this next one will be the... Is it just silver? It is just silver. And then we're going to have to extend out. And then we'll need a storage for sand. and solid waste byproducts. And then the rest is good, as they say. I need a bit of money to do that first, though. Personal favour. Yeah, you can take 800 research. It's always a personal favour. And it's always so bloody expensive. Why? Why do these people hate me so? Right, I've got a bit more money so I can do the facility expansion. And we've just got enough. Wait, what's going on here? Go there. Yep, go to there. Ooh, what's going on? Oh man, it really doesn't like it in there. Come on, no. Okay, that's better. Right, just build the bloody thing. Right, go there. Well, that was weird. But it really did not want to go there. Right, other storage facilities. Yeah, so one is going to be for... Is it better to get it out that way? No, I wanted it here. Right, so we've got carbon coke, silver ores. This one is going to be soda. This one is going to be silicon. And then I need yet another one for sand. Jesus. That's a lot of storages. Will you? Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, this actually will fit in there. And it should be okay when the time comes. I mean, we're only focusing on silver at the moment. Right, a bit more money came in. I'm going to start building these. I'll just get one of each for the moment. It's all I need. Unless this produces like waste, liquid waste byproducts, which it might absolutely possibly be a thing. Right, so one of these generates 8 solid waste byproducts. I don't have enough to construct it, but yeah, now I have enough to construct it. That's going to be better there. Alright, so that is in. I can start shipping stuff over. I can't ship that over yet. No access to road. Ah, crap. That's weird. Sometimes it does that. And then they'll get that built. Is that the soda one first? It is. Right, I can start taking stuff over. I need to check carbon coke, right? If I go in actual resources, carbon coke 0.43. So we are just making, like, just making more than enough. Which probably is not great. Natural gas. You are going to have to build another natural gas well. This is a thing that must happen. You don't have enough money. It's okay though. I'll take over one for the moment, right? So add a delivery of carbon coke from there to the new silver facility. Yeah, just take over one. It takes 2 trucks to deliver one. Jesus. How much? You only need 1 ton. That's fine. Add a delivery of soda from the chemical facility, which is there, to there. Take over 3. And then take over silver. You need 12 tons. This thing produces 30 tons, so that's good. Thank God for that. Add a delivery of silver ores. Again, you have not placed the actual facilities for this. The truck stops. That's alright, a bit of money will come in soon and we'll be fine. It's just because we've been building stuff. I need to just let it play, the game run for like an hour or so. And just like rack up a bunch of money. Right, well I'm not using these silver ores. I probably will just sell them. Get me that. This is desperately needed in here, please. They're going to build that first. That's not too bad, actually. Yeah, they've got some of the soda at least. Right, build that. There you go. That is finished. Add a delivery of silver ores to there. I am going to do 15 if it can hold it. It can. Alright. Off you go. Ooh, look at that. That is trippy. That looks kind of insane, actually. Hit the greens. Sure, why in the hell not? Am I getting silver in? 6 boxes of silver. Right, what did my investor friends want? So you wanted silicone. We are making... or we will get this done. That should be easy enough, actually. So that's that. And then you wanted circuit boards, which is what we were aiming for. But you wanted silicone, which is weird. And this guy also wants silicone. Probably better to do the microchips, right? I'm going to quickly look at this. Technologies. High tech. So, no. Why aren't you showing me the research? Oh, because it's in here. Industrial components, yeah, microchips. So I am making silver, metal foils, cobalt, and circuit boards. I am making wire, metal foils, and silver. And then I have to make the silicone, which I think I'm also going to make in here. So in the next episode, we'll get sand extractor up and running over here. We'll start milling the sand across to here, and then we'll get silicone done as well. And that should be all good. Now we'll need a few of that, and then we'll have to actually produce the circuit boards. Oh my god. We're getting there. Like if I wanted to ramp up, I'd have to build another one of these because that's 6 and they use 2. So I could actually build another copper wire place. You actually could. And that would finish off that copper wire guy's thing. Right, I'll remember that for the next episode. But we got the silver. up and running, which was what the goal was for today. Now we'll get the silicone up and running in the next one, and then it'll be on circuit boards. We can get the cobalt going, and then that is the microchips. And then we've got a bunch of other stuff that's fairly easy. Not the computers. It's going to be a difficult one. The tempered glass should be easy now that we'll have sand and chemicals and stuff. And the 300 wires, the chemicals, the plastics, all that is set up. The research one, that's going to be knocked out fairly easy. Large television sales, Jesus, no. Medium cassettes, no. Electricity, we'll be able to get that. That should be fairly easy. And there will be one for water as well. So, how much power am I making? HQ water daily usage. So I am making 24,000 is what I produce, and we're going to need at least 50,000 in order to overcome that challenge. Because I'm pretty sure it is 50,000. Right, that's going down, so we're probably going to have to increase that as well. But we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Min. This has been Rise of Industry 2, and I will catch you later.